Still haven't gotten my tripod. I have not had even an hour to myself not hustling. Speaking of hustle, check out what Shalene Johnson sent me. And this isn't the only thing. You guys, she has the cutest, funkiest workout clothes, and clothes that you can wear not only, you know, to work out in, but some of them, I think a lot of them, you know, yeah, you're going to see me. I'm going to be wearing a lot of them coming. But I love the fact that she has this hustle stuff, because you know that's kind of my theme. Hustle, hustle, hustle. I got that from Gary Vee. But you'll see more of this later. Is that not cool? She's got a whole bunch of hustle stuff and her turbo kick stuff. I'm going to be talking more about that tomorrow. But as you can see, dressed and ready to go. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Okay, so back up. I haven't had... I need my bangs trimmed. I haven't had hardly a second since I've been home. Mr. Flo, Mr. Flo. Love this song. Since I've been home, it has been nonstop. I mean, I got home, I unpacked, put all my stuff away, got up yesterday. I had calls all day, appointments to deal with. I had no groceries in the house. So yesterday, I had brown rice and my organic tomato sauce for lunch and dinner. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I had nothing and I didn't have time to go out. So then finally this afternoon, I ran out to the grocery store and got a ton of stuff. And this woman in the grocery store line, she's looking at all the stuff I'm buying and she's like, are you like planning on being in your house for a month? And I'm like, no, I just don't like to go grocery shopping. My hair's getting long again, isn't it? I don't like to go grocery shopping. And you know, then she also looks, I have this thing, I'm never satisfied with my hair, am I? Not to mention, I'm feeling really, really fat today. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm feeling really, really fat. I feel like, and you know, again, I just came back from being gone, 6 or 7 days. I worked out 3 of them. Some days I feel like I'm standing still. And I know I'm not, because I'm really, you know, losing weight in my arms and in my legs. But this one area where I told you guys I've gained weight in the past year with all of these, like I told you, my metabolism, my body's totally different than it's ever been. And I'm telling you, it sucks. It sucks to have fat on my tummy that I've never had before. And it is so hard for me to make it budge. It is like, I put my pants on or my workout clothes and I'm always like, I do the rear view and I can see that, you know, remember I told you guys one of the biggest changes was the fat in the back below the bra line? Oh, I can't stand it! And so at least I'm being positive enough, Amy, I'm being positive enough to look at the rear view and say, okay, you know, you still have the line there, and even the skinniest of skinny people, if you have any kind of bra on, you're gonna have some kind of a line. But right now, I have too much of a line. There's too much back fat there. And I see it, and at least I'm good enough to be able to see, okay, it's getting better. It's getting better than it was a month ago, so I see that. But I'm telling you, I feel like this, you know, that like God just went, and there's just like this extra, like a whole area where I've never had fat before. And it is like, this is what this fat's doing. It's like, no, I'm staying around, you know? I mean, seriously, anyway, I'm ready to bring the heat, okay? I'm ready to do it. I've been really proud of myself. Okay, we're nearing the end of the first quarter, people. What's good? Let's look at what's good. Let's look at what's bad that we've done. It's good that I've been consistently working out. It's good that I've been getting better and better on my diet, you know, my eating. But you know what? I gotta be tighter. I've gotta be really tight. I've been saying this, that for me to lose the fat that I wanna lose, I have to be beyond pristine with my diet for a while. And that means that I can't just think I'm having an okay day. I have to know that I'm having a perfect day with my nutrition. And that's what I gotta do until I get there. Because otherwise, you know, yeah, I'm healthy and I'm fit for being 40 and I look good, but I don't look good enough. And I'm certainly not happy right now, would not be happy in my bikini. And I need to be happy in my bikini again. So that's all there is to it. But it is time to work harder, and based on a lot of what my sister and I were talking about, I got a ton of stuff for like salads to make, and I'm gonna do it, you guys. I'm gonna make great salads. I'm following a ton of new bloggers. You guys all have really great ideas. I'm really trying to make lunch be my biggest meal. I can't do the whole 6 meals a day. That drives me insane. I can't do the, 6 meals a day of chicken and broccoli. I'm not gonna live that way. Number one, because I don't feel like it was a crazy fat burning thing for me either. I was definitely building muscle, but guess what? I'm building muscle and I'm getting there not doing 6 meals a day. The number one thing for me is fat loss, period. I'm actually gonna post something I found, which was interesting. I'm trying to think of her name. I think it's Shawna. She used to be a figure competitor. Now she's going into bikini. And they did a post, and literally this woman's body is sick. It's like, it almost makes me want to become a lesbian, only not. But she is like, she's totally, frankly, I'd probably have to look at the 2 different videos I know that I've seen of her. Anyway, she and her boyfriend were talking about what's different about her workouts that she's doing. She's doing a lot more circuit workouts. She said that what she likes about bikini is that you don't have to worry as much about making that huge V taper in your back, which is nice. She said you can be more rounded. Not that I think this girl looks rounded. She has those boy hips that this broad is never gonna have, okay? I've got the childbearing Kim Kardashian hips, and which is fine. I'm dealing with it, okay? But she was saying that what she does now with her workouts more is a lot of this circuit training, you know, and I told you guys when I was at the Arnold and I talked to those 2 girls from American Gladiators who I'm going to interview. I've been gone for 2 weeks almost straight. They said that what they do is like total circuit training, which you can do circuit training in myriad ways, okay? You can do, like, say you were gonna do, let's say biceps, right? You could do 12 hammer curls, right? Then 12 bicep curls, then, 12 some kind of curls or seated curls, and you do it boom, 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 3 sets, and then stop for 30 seconds, and then do 3 sets again. 30 seconds, 3 sets again. And you keep going, and then you go to your next set, and you keep going. And so you're working your muscles to fatigue, but you're also totally getting the calorie burn. Your heart rate's up there, and it's killer. The last time that I did that, and I just made up my own circuits, and I just kept going, I had a kick butt workout, and I like it. And a lot of what this, I think her name is Shawna, forgive me if I'm not saying it right, but she did this whole little video and was saying that she likes her diet better, training for fitness, bikini, not fitness, as opposed to figure, because she can have things like fruit. She doesn't have to go to as many extremes in the dieting. Screw this. And she likes her workouts more. She doesn't have to go as heavy on everything. She's using lighter weights and just going bam, bam, bam with the circuits and just nonstop. I'm gonna post it because it was really an awesome, dang it! That's what happens when your hair sticks to your lip balm. But anyway, I think I want to really focus on, I'm really focusing on doing Insanity because I get the highest calorie burn, and obviously you guys know fat loss is key for me. I'm really liking doing Insanity again, not to mention it's always nice to watch Sean T, if you know what I'm saying. He's my boyfriend. I just like to pretend that he is. Big deal! You don't date a lot. So I'm going to do that and then really focus hard on when I do my weights, really doing circuits, lots of circuits, going heavy, but I'm not talking about using 2-pound weights all the time, but really doing heavy circuit training because I'm liking, my conditioning's good. I've got good bones to work with. Ooh, that looks kind of good. But I got to get this fat off my hips. I've got to get it. That's it. So we're going to do killer cardio, pristine diet. Some of the things I wanted to show you guys. When I was down in Austin, Austin's like a big Mexican food town, and I love Mexican food. You guys we can make some really good salads that taste really yummy, okay, and have good stuff in it, but they're not, bad for you, and they're low carb. And I only say low carb like that because I'm not like preaching Atkins stuff here. I love salsa that's green. Have you guys tried, I love this salsa verde. And I'm going for a lot more spicy food, so I love that. Got a lot of this, jalapenos. And I'm also, look how smart of a shopper I'm being. I'm going for the Target brand. My sister's teaching me how to. She's like, do you go into the grocery store with a list and a budget? And I'm like, I'm sorry, what was that? And then look what I found. Yummy. Light salsa ranch. I got a bunch of ground turkey, some taco seasoning to put on the turkey, and then the turkey's gonna go on the lettuce, and we got tomatoes, onions, a little bit of cheddar cheese, jalapenos, all this stuff. Good salad. Lunch is the biggest meal. Cardio on an empty stomach, that's what I'm doing. Protein and carbs after that, and then a very light dinner. That's my deal. What do you think about that? Happy Friday. Peace out. Talk to you tomorrow, okay? Gotta go.